Hi, I'm Sadie Nardini, founder of Core Strength Vinyasa Yoga. Welcome to your practice. Today we're going to do a yoga journal cover pose. So you might see this arm balance in some more advanced situations, but working into it can be really fun and opening for all levels. So here we go. It's called Astavakrasana. And so we begin by stretching the hips. Doing a few sun salutations first is important, and maybe some stretchy standing poses like triangle pose and reverse triangle pose. Those would be great to open the legs. And once you feel pretty warm, you can come down and cradle one shin. Make sure to hang on to your knee too, either with the hands here or with the elbows, so you don't torque the knee joint. And really press your foot into your arm. This is a great stretch in and of itself. But sit up nice and tall here. After a little while, you may try Kranchasana, hanging on behind the foot or underneath your thigh if you're a little less flexible here, pressing in and keeping a nice straight spine as you root the leg into your hand. And maybe you're here, maybe a little bit higher. Take a deep inhale after a few breaths, lift the leg a little bit, lift your heart, and exhale, bring the knee outside of that right shoulder. So for some of you, this is the journey, and you'll be here just breathing in, trying to keep a nice straight spine and reaching that right elbow back for a nice hip stretch. If this is okay for you, try this one, squeezing the knee in to that right shoulder. Plant your hands forward a little bit, lean into your hands, squeezing the elbows and knees in, lift your sitting bones off of the floor. So it also needs a pelvic floor lift and a navel lift into your spine. So seen from the side, I really round in and up through my core. Exhale. So you practice that a few times and then move to the other side. Now if you want to move on, you're going to plant the hands, lean forward, lift up a little bit, and try taking the other foot off of the floor. Over time you can do this. So you'll practice there. And then perhaps you're ready. Bottom ankle crosses over the top foot. Plant those hands forward, spread fingers, shoulder distance. Lean forward into your hands, lift up through the belly. Then squeeze your knees into your upper arm and take a chaturanga, hovering here in space. Very strong and strengthening on the bones, the muscles, the joints. Good. Slowly come back up and release the pose. Come into easy seat and take a few cat-cows to bring your body back to center. Squeeze your wrist joints out and then begin on the other side. So that's it. Little Kranchasana, drawing the knee open, planting the hands, lifting up here or even here. Good. I hope you've enjoyed our journey towards that very interesting pose, which becomes more and more possible the more you try to get there. So wherever you are along that journey today, welcome to it. Enjoy the strengthening and opening it brings you. Until next time, namaste.